Hi everyone, welcome to Torre. I'm David and it's my pleasure and privilege to read for you. I mainly use the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, which is that one. Comes in an unreasonably large box, but there you go, the modern wonders of modern packaging, how to make a little look like a lot. I also occasionally use the plain old Rider-Waite, which is that one. You can see it for the glare. And even less occasionally, I use the Tough Tarot. At some stage in the future, I will be introducing La Vera Sibilla as soon as I can nail down a copy. But for now, I'm going to keep it simple. So, my readings are linked to the phases of the moon. So rather than 12 readings in a year, you'll get 13. Lucky you. The readings will look at the 4 quarters of the moon. So that's the first quarter, the second quarter leading up to the full moon, and then the 2 quarters after that, leading back down to the new moon again, and we start all over again. So that's dead simple to understand. Because these are general readings, some or all of this might not have any resonance for you whatever. Don't worry about that. Have a look at the readings I do for your sun sign, for your rising sign, and for your moon sign. You're bound to find something in there somewhere. I am hoping to do a more in-depth reading for the solstice, which is coming up soon. And so I still haven't decided what sort of format we're going to do yet. If you have any suggestions, send me an email. Drop me a comment below the video here. And yeah, we'll sort something out. The channel is, the channel's still very new, and I'm still experimenting with how it looks and what sort of kind of layout we're going to be using. So if you have any preferences at all or any suggestions, please let me know. It would be enormously helpful. Oh, and one standard last bit. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you don't like it, send me an email and say why, then I can put it right. Now, that's the boring bit done with. Let's go to the videos. Hi Libra, this is your reading for the new moon starting on the 29th of November through to December the 28th. The new moon is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about goals. I see the goal, I reach that goal, and then I see another one. Right, so let's get on with the reading. Your overall energy for the period is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is a difficult, troublesome card. It speaks of, in Rider-Waite, it speaks of being shut out in the cold. You're out on your own. But then again, does it? That is the standard definition. But then again, look at the 2 people. They're there together. It can also be an idea of, there's just me and you, kid. We're going to do this on our own. That sort of partnership where you feel that all the cards are stacked against you, but you're going to work through it. You're going to reach your goal. It can also mean plain, ordinary stubbornness. As a Taurian, I know all about stubborn. And if you look at the window at the back of the card, you can see it's full of colour and light and warmth. The warmth is actually shining outside. But these 2 people are refusing to see that if they can actually just go around the corner, go through the door, they could be in the light and the warmth. But no, they're stubborn. They refuse to see that. We'll make it on our own. Thank you very much. Don't help me. We'll help ourselves just fine. But that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Sometimes you only value things that you actually earn by yourself. You don't need things handing to you. No, that's good. Let's have a look at what the first week offers, the first quarter of the moon, from the new moon to the first quarter. Right. things are going. Things are moving. You have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about stability. Fours are always about stability. And this is stability of action. It's, in the standard Rider-Waite, it talks about the harvest home. You are preparing for a celebration. Things are working out just fine. Your way seems to be the right way. You don't need interference. Whatever is coming comes fast. It's about messages. Messages and actions coming very quickly to the home. It's about a home. These are quite often electronic messages because they arrive so quickly. If it was snail mail, you'd have a totally different card altogether. Probably the three of Wands. But this is the Eight of Wands, and these messages are coming in from all directions, or maybe just from one. But they are coming very, very quickly. So I would say it's something to do with emails and text messages, that sort of thing. And it is about your home. It is about security. It's about material action, building something. Interesting. Let's see what happens up to the full moon. You have the Four of Cups and the Eight and the Seven of Pentacles. It's about emotions and material and emotions. Four of Cups says, I am so bored, fed up, nothing satisfies, nothing works the way, and we've been there, we've done that, I've got the t-shirt. New things are being offered to you, but you are so bored, you can't see it. Or you can't see the benefit of what is being offered to you. Stuff is coming in quickly, but you are, it seems, lost in a daydream. The cups are there, but you are lost in dreaming about something that you haven't got. The Seven of Pentacles talks about preparing the ground. You tilled the ground, you sowed the seeds, you are waiting for the harvest. You are waiting to reap the rewards of what you have planned. It's a strange combination, that. You're bored, but you're waiting. There is something in this that does not satisfy you. There is something beyond this that you need, that isn't here yet. Let's have a look at what happens after the full moon. For the third quarter, you have the Fool and the Seven of Wands. We'll start with the Fool. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith. It's about starting something new. It's about starting without even thinking about it. It's impulsive. The Fool doesn't consider the consequences because he doesn't know what the consequences are. He doesn't even know that there are things such as consequences. He wants something, he goes for it straight away. He leaps off the edge of the cliff, straight into it, without even thinking about it. Whatever it is he's leaping into doesn't come easily. He will have to fight his way through that. But he does have, he has the strength and what it takes to actually sort of come out victorious. Even though he doesn't consider it, even though he's being impulsive, he still has the wherewithal to actually sort of succeed. That's quite good. Let's have a look at the last quarter, up to the new moon. the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Pentacles, the Three of, is all about teamwork. It's about submitting your work to the scrutiny of others. People will advise, people will direct, people will suggest things to you, but you are the craftsman. You know what you are doing. And it's always nice to have other people say, well, yeah, you know, you're doing that, actually doing that right. Whatever it is you started here, that you are defending here, is actually working. That's good, isn't it? But by the end of that period, whatever it is that you started is working so well that you want to move on. The Eight of Cups is about, if you look at that, there are cups strewn behind this chap. He's tasted all of them, and none of them fit. And so, he's walking on to something new. He's walking on towards the moon. It's interesting, because the card after this period, is the next new moon, Yeah. What else is there to say about this? You are working well. You know what you're doing. I would watch these two cups though. This is because cups are about your emotions. You're about how you feel about things, about how you react emotionally. As Librans, you're always balanced. You always try to seek balance. And it seems that you have sort, or rather you can't find that balance. And so rather than actually sort of waste time, you are walking on, leaving something behind. Whatever you are waiting for here is taking too long, and you are eager to start something new. But you are stubborn, and you will go for it. You will succeed because you're stubborn. What can sometimes be seen as a negative quality, for you, is a positive one. It's a good reading. You have stability and you're moving on, which is always good. Okay, Libra. See you next time.